Welcome to Top Stories Today. Please subscribe and then check notification box to get all breaking news alert. After Chelsea Clinton bashes Trump and his family, she wakes to a brutal surprise. Chelsea Clinton recently appeared on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert to bash President Donald Trump and his family. Now, she's getting a brutal surprise that she didn't expect. According to Daily Caller, Chelsea Clinton appeared as a guest on CBS, The Late Show with Stephen Colbert on Monday, March 5, 2018, where Colbert practically lobbed up verbal softballs for her to swing at. Chelsea's performance was unimpressive and lacked any genuine conviction as she nodded through most of her insults. In an attempt to be witty, Colbert started out by saying that he thinks Chelsea's family has a particularly unique relationship emotionally to the fact that Donald Trump is President of the United States. I wonder how long Colbert worked on that humorless dig. Following his loaded comment, Colbert gave Chelsea the floor to mumble about her parents, her hatred for President Trump, and her lost friendship with Ivanka Trump. Chelsea Clinton bashed our president when she answered Colbert's question about how her family talks about Trump. Well, goodness, she stumbled before adding, we just talk about what should we be doing today, which organizations and candidates should we be supporting. She continued, how do we both stand in opposition to the degradations of norms and institutions, as well as the retrograde policies around voting rights, around women's rights, around transgendered rights, and what do we do to keep pushing forward for the world that both my parents have been working on since before I was born and that I'm really eager to help build for my children, for your children, for future generations. Chelsea then took aim directly at Trump, saying, because, as you noted, the president, I think, thrives on anxiety and insults, there's just always so much to talk about. Because, I think, unfortunately, this administration is the collision of cruelty and incompetence. There's so much to just talk about, what's happening even beyond the president and Washington on any given day. Chelsea Clinton reminds me of the kid who people feel sorry for at a birthday party, when she can't hit the piñata, so they take off her blindfold and hold the target still in order for her to get a few whacks in on it. Watching her interview with Colbert is cringeworthy and even a little irritating at the same time. How on earth can Chelsea Clinton sit there and accuse President Trump of being driven by anxiety and insults when her own mother is looked upon by many in both political parties as the queen of the damned? Amongst other things that Chelsea said about Trump and his family, she said that Ivanka Trump was fair game when it comes to criticism from the public. I think Chelsea needs a brutal reality check, and thankfully, several Twitter users agreed. The Twitter user Deplorable Morris tweeted, help me understand something, why does anyone care about anything that Chelsea Clinton says? What has she ever done that should make us care what she thinks? I am not aware of anything. Maurice feels the same way a lot of us do. Chelsea hasn't accomplished anything significant in her life and shouldn't be interviewed for her opinion. It's sad that she gets attention because of her corrupt parents. Another Twitter user named Debbie Jamarusko Snyder said, she is a product of the corrupt Clintons. I wouldn't trust her as far as I could spit. What kind of a comment is that to make? She is exactly like her wicked mother. I could not agree more. Chelsea is cut from the same self-entitled cloth as Hillary Clinton, and it hangs in the air when she talks. She clearly thinks she's better than others. Chelsea Clinton should stay in the shadows, because when her corrupt parents are finally brought to justice, she's going to be prosecuted for her own part in their foundation's criminal acts. What do you think about this? Please share this news and scroll down to comment below and don't forget to subscribe Top Stories Today.